Is that spot going to work for you, Nicole? Good? All righty, y'all. Easy like Sunday morning flow. Welcome to your mat. Welcome to Palisades Park. Welcome to your practice. My name is Steve. I know I know a lot of you. I'm not going to claim I know most of you. I know a lot of you, and I see a lot of you pretty often. There's always new faces, though. If I don't know you, I'd love to meet you after class. Most of y'all know it's been my mission for over 10 years now to share this practice of yoga. I really feel everybody can benefit from it. So that's my why. That was my intention, my inspiration for starting this practice almost 11 years ago. We keep it all levels. We keep it donation-based. Welcome, and we're going to get started seated, please. Most of you are already seated. So that can be kneeling. That can be cross-legged Indian style, if you're familiar. Whatever makes it easiest for you to sit up nice and tall. Well, let's just do that. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Feel the coolness of this ocean breeze as it passes over your skin. Now, see if you can take that same quality of attention and go inwards a little bit more. See if you can feel your heart beating. Exhale everything out. Inhale through your nose, fill up, and try to sit up a little bit taller. Stay tall through your mouth. Exhale, clear it out. Is this speaker working? Yeah. Do that again. Inhale, sit up tall. Feel your chest lift a little bit more. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale, draw your navel in. Pull everything towards the midline and push the breath out. And do that again. Another cleansing breath. Inhale. Clear it out. Exhale. And now seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. Again, you can focus on that tallness in your spine. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale. Push that breath out through your nose. And then just invite it in a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Smooth it out. Inhale. Exhale. Now continue to cultivate this breath for a few moments. This is the key. This practice, it looks really physical, and it does get physical. But the main intention of this yoga practice is to really slow our minds down. To return to a state of balance. And that's where the breath comes into play. We've got to focus on it. One point at attention, well, that's the definition of meditation. So this is your easy like Sunday morning meditation, everybody. It's breath-based though. I'm going to ask that you continue, like you observe this breath and the quality of it now. And I'm going to ask that you try to continue this breath throughout whatever this practice throws at you today, everybody. It's going to be a lot of simulated stressful situations. We're going to deal directly with stress response, and that's a really good thing, everybody. If we can lessen that stress response, well, the idea is that this will permeate into other areas of our life, and the stuff that normally makes us stressed, pisses us off, we won't react to it quite as much. Breathe well. Inhale. Send your hands up high to the sky. Now you can keep your eyes closed. If you need to, you can certainly open them. Press into your sit bones. Reach through your fingertips. Spread them wide, and then bring your pinkies in towards each other a little bit. So that's going to widen your upper shoulder blades and back. Good. Now, this is a really simple posture. We're literally just seated, reaching to the sky. But I'll bet that you feel this in a lot of different places. You're feeling your back, you're feeling your side body, you're feeling your shoulders. This is good, y'all. Take an inhale, reach up high. Exhale, just release your left hand to the ground on your left side body. Root down through your right sit bone, reach through your right fingertips. And then bend deeply into your left elbow, reach your right hand towards Mission Beach. To the left. For those of you out-of-towners, that's reach your right hand towards the left. Good. Now, couple deep breaths here, y'all. Inhale, I'm looking for a little bit more length. Exhale, you just deepen it to a degree that feels right to you. Now, option for the last couple breaths, you can take your left hand across your body to the outside of your right knee or thigh. Oh, and then we get a little twisty. 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. I reach longer. I create space and length. Exhale, I'm twisting my heart open to the heavens. Last 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Stay with me, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch up high. Exhale, release your right hand to the right side body. Root down your left sit bone. Reach your left fingertips high. And then reach your left hand towards La Jolla. That would be to the right. Ah, good. You're getting a geography lesson here today, too. And then just make it sweet, everybody. There's no prescribed depth to come into this because it's going to be different for each and every one of us. I encourage you to honor that. You've got the option to take your right hand across the body to the outside of your left knee or thigh. And then we got 3 sweet breaths, y'all. Inhale. I'll reach a little bit longer. Exhale, twisty. Last 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more breath. Take an inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back to center here. And then I tell you what, exhale, take your hands down, like underneath the outsides of your knees. And just like you're closing a book, bring your knees up, bring them together, pull them into your chest. Good, and then start to lean back so that your toes come up off the ground. Or maybe your toes are barely grazing the ground. Good. Try to straighten your spine. So if you're rounding, right, press your heart forward. And then you can stay here, or option to take your hands out in front of you for Navasana, boat pose. Then you might start to straighten your legs a little bit. But let's not compromise that length in your spine. And if you're doing this, on the end, doing this, with your lips, relax. Relax your face. Yeah. I see you on the end there. Breathe. And then you could just work with it. Inhale, you might lift your legs up a little bit higher. Exhale, draw your navel in. Pull everything in. Let's just go 10 more seconds. Take your arms up and your biceps with your ears. I'm just messing with you. Take a break if you want. Good. Last 5. 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. Breathe with me. Reverse tabletop in 2. Take an inhale. And then bend your knees. Set your feet on the ground. Take your hands behind you. Thumbs face you, fingers face forward. And then inhale. Lift your hips high to the sky. Good. Now, y'all breathing deep, right? Remember, I asked you to commit to that breath just a couple minutes ago. You haven't forgotten already, right? Drop your head back, brother. So you're going to drop your head way back, but then slightly retouch into your chest just to re-lengthen the back of your neck a little bit. Now, see if you can lift your hips up the same level as your knees. And whether you can or can't doesn't matter here. Right? We're moving with intention. We're just moving in a direction. Steady your gaze. Look to the sky. Last 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. How's your jaw doing down there, huh? Inhale. Lift your hips up a little bit higher. Good. Exhale. Release. Set your hips to the ground. Now pull your knees into your chest and just start to rock out the length of your spine here. Back and forth. 4 or 5 times. Rock it out, y'all. See if you can get enough momentum. We're going to meet in a standing forward fold. Standing forward fold. See if you can get enough momentum so that you don't even need to use your hands. But if you do, it's Sunday morning, I understand. Okay? Standing forward fold. So a lot of us are standing. Now you just got to fold forward. We're getting there. This is like a game of Simon Says, everybody. Okay? Let your head drop down heavy. And right here, I'd be bending my knees a lot. So, especially if you're new to this, right? A lot of times we come into almost everything we do and we think we have to perform at a certain level. I want you to feel your way through it. So if you're not very flexible, and you can tell that by there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, bend your knees. Please bend your knees. Bend your knees, brother. Right by the tree. Oh, there you go, buddy. Drop your head down low. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. And then you might want to shake your head out. You might want to sway your torso out. We're starting to feel a lot. And what we're starting to feel is a lot of tightness and tension and resistance. It's almost like our body's just calling out for us to say, hey, we need some work here. Hey, we need some work here. We're going to hit all those places, y'all. This is easy back there, Stace. This is a really sweet practice you showed up to today. Thank yourself for doing so. Take an inhale here. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, look up a little bit. You breathe in here. And then exhale, step your right foot back so you're in a low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Slide your left foot a couple inches forward. Inhale. Send your hands up high to the sky. Good. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Lean back. Take your elbows wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift out of your heart. Breathe in. Good. And then exhale, chin to chest. Round your spine. Touch your forehead to your knee. And take your elbows in. Pinch them in. Good. We'll move with our breath 2 more times. Inhale, up and open. You're drinking up that ocean air. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest. Take those elbows in, y'all. How about one more? How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. You okay over there? Exhale, chin to chest, round down. Good. Inhale, come up high and reach for the sky. Wow, that champagne brunch is already hitting you, huh? Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step back to plank pose, high push-up position. It's just one of those mornings. I understand. Okay? Steady your visual gaze. Steady your breath. Close your eyes, soften your face, and know that this posture is like so many we're going to do in the sense that it's very simple, yet we're feeling it everywhere. You could drop to your knees if you need. We're here for 2 more breaths, though. Lift your heels higher if you choose. Press back through your heels. Extend through the crown of your head. Good. Big, beautiful breath. Drink it up nice and deep. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Untuck your toes. Slide your hands back an inch. Inhale, little to no weight in your hands. Cobra pose, Bhujangasana, breathe in. So if you straighten your arms, oh. Okay, exhale, everybody come back down, y'all. Let's take our hands off the ground. Inhale, now lift your chest up. And this is Cobra pose, little to no weight in your hands. You get it? Exhale, take her back down, y'all. You can set your hands back down. We're going 3 more. Inhale, Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Now keep your neck neutral, look down. Very nice. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take it back down. And then last one. Press into your hands a little bit. And inhale, bring it up. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Exhale, take her back down. Inhale, press up to your hands and your knees. Exhale, curl your toes. Send your hips high. Downward facing doggy. Dropping your head down low. Take a little bit of movement if you'd like. You know, if you'd rather be still, you can totally do that. Feet are hips width apart, by the way. Breathe deep, everybody. Breathe deep. Whoa. Easy over there. A little bit of movement. Don't hurt anybody. Good, everybody. Downward facing dog. This is just a really sweet one, you know. Spread your fingertips. Press down into your hands. Send your hips up high. Dropping your head down low. Oh. Heels compress low to a degree that suits you. Chin to chest a little bit. Chin to chest. Look to your navel, your belly button. There you go. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale, strong arms. You can look forward here. Listen carefully. Exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Drop of the back left knee. Slide of the right foot forward. Inhale. You can help your foot. Just heel toe it up. Good. Inhale, send your hands up high. Interlace your fingers. Take them behind your head. Inhale, lean back. Elbows wide. Open your heart. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, chin to chest. Round your spine. Forehead, knee. Elbows in. 2 more, y'all. Inhale, up, open, breathe in. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest, touch that forehead to the knee. 1 more, y'all. Inhale. Good. Exhale, round down, chin to chest, push your breath out. Inhale, come up and reach your hands to the sky here. Good. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your left foot forward next to your right and find a halfway lifty. Breathe in. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. And then chin to your chest. Knees are bent a little bit. Inhale, roll up, vertebra by vertebra. As you come to standing, take your hands. Stretch them high to the heavens. Oh, already? Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Breathing in through our nose slowly. And breathing out through our nose slowly. That's your focus. That's your meditation. Let everything else be secondary. Observe this breath and the quality of it now. And intend that you stay connected to it. Thank yourself for being here. Let's get her done. Eyes open. Release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good. And you just lean it back until it feels, so good. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out as long as you possibly can. Bend your knees if you need to. That'll help. Round your spine at the bottom. Good, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. You're familiar, we've been here. You could always skip it. You could always drop to your knees. You could drop to your chest and take cobra, but if you're with me, inhale, shift a couple inches forward here. And then take the whole exhale to just the lower halfway down. Keep your elbows tucked in. If your hips are collapsing down, you need to drop to your knees. Upward facing dog now. Tops of the feet are down, shoulders are back. Upward facing dog. Oh, we got some newbies here, y'all. Exhale, send your hips high. Down, dogger. Oh, feet are hips width apart, right? Y'all breathing? Good. Keep drinking that breath up deep. And as you do, on the inhales, you can press a little bit more firmly into your hands. Perhaps send your hips a little bit higher, create a little bit more space in your spine, your upper torso. Heels can press low on the exhale, but let's not worry about getting the heels to the ground. Seriously, doesn't matter. You're feeling something, you got sensation, you're breathing deep, you're doing great. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your head down low over there. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. Nothing to look at up here. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Whoa, I saw that back there, little one. Exhale, dive in deep. Push your breath out. We're going to rise with a flat spine. Inhale, pull out through your chest and come up high and reach for the sky. And then exhale, slide your hands to heart center, complete the salutation, and then begin again. Inhale, sweep up high and lean it back just till it feels really freaking good. And then exhale, spill your torso out really, really long. Bend your knees when you need. Yaha. Inhale, halfway lift. We call this Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. We call it Chaturanga Dandasana. Good, and then roll your heart open. We call this one Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. That's upward facing dog. And then exhale, send your hips high. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Newbie up here is like, okay, you lost me. You lost me. Okay, drop your head down. Breathe well, everybody. Drop your head down. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Drink it up. Soak it up. Saturate, replenish, renew, rejuvenate every cell of your being. We're hitting the reset button, y'all. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Good, exhale, dive in deep, empty out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, come up, reach up, look up and fill up. Ah. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center and begin again. Inhale, sweep high, lean it back, straighten those arms and lift out of your heart. Exhale, fold, lay your torso out, long, long, and long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down, y'all. Upward facing dog is just a sweet little Sunday morning back bend, ain't it? Tops of the feet are down. Exhale, pull your hips high. Down, dogger. Ah! Feel this down dog. It feels different, right? From the one we did 20 minutes ago. Let your head drop down low. Keep your breath flowing free. You're doing beautiful, by the way, and I commend you for showing up here today. 2 more breaths here. 1 more flow on your own. If you need to make up the whole thing because you can't remember it, as long as you breathe deep, I'm cool with it. I'll meet you right back here and down dogger, y'all. Breathe well. Whoa, buddy. Nice work, everybody. Downward facing when you're done, but we're in no rush to get there or anywhere. Okay? We're kind of on a smooth little meditative flow. Let's stay with that pace, huh? It's not too fast. It's not too intense. Definitely not too technical, or, you don't have to think too much about it. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath before moving on. Inhale. Exhale it out. All right, let's just keep getting her done. This speaker still working over there? All right. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Inhale, pull out through your chest. Swing your chest forward. That's our halfway lift. We find length. Good. Exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low and stretch your hands to the sky. And then exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive your torso down. Inhale, halfway lifty, Ardha Uttanasana. Whoa, where are you going? Halfway lift. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and lower halfway down. It's just one of those days, y'all. I get it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open your heart. You let it shine, but you could skip it if you need. Exhale, pull your hips high. Down, dogger. Now inhale, breathe your right leg. Send it high to the sky. Good. Exhale, shift forward, bring your knee towards your nose. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. Knee to nose. Inhale, reach it high. Good. On the exhale, sweep it through a low lunge. Stack your knee above your ankle, high in the ball of the left foot you are. And then inhale, just rise up and stretch high to the sky. Crescent pose. Good. Stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Draw your navel in and empty out. Inhale, sweep out and sweep up and drink up that air as deep as you can do. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your right foot back and lower slow. It's a simple little Sunday flow. Upward facing, opens your heart. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, pull your hips high. Down, dogger. Inhale, breathe left leg to the sky. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. Ha! Inhale, reach it high. See if you can exhale, step it through, heel, ball, toe. Whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. Stack the knee. Inhale, ride that breath on up and stretch high to the heavens. Good. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Inhale, how deep can you breathe? Stretch high, breathe up. Exhale, take it down. Step it down back, y'all. Move through that flow. Easy little Sunday flow. Good, everybody. Anybody find anything too technical? Any contortions or anything yet? I didn't think so. But we're starting to touch a lot of different places in the body. The blood's starting to flow. The serotonin levels are starting to climb. The dopamine levels, well, those are about to spike here too, without smoking or doing anything. Okay? Inhale, look forward, strong with your arms. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Awesome. Exhale, dive in deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, release, forward fold. Straighten your legs, dive on in, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift. You've been here before. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Move through that flow, right? Skip it if you need. Upward facing dog, that sweet little back bend. Exhale, pull your hips high. Down, dogger. Inhale, right leg, send it up high. Good, knee to nose. Can you empty out completely? Jersey. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it through to your hands. Stack your knee above your ankle. Jersey. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose, stretch up high. Stay tall, exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Drink it up, deep as you can go. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back, y'all. Move through the flow. Left side on your own, yo. Left side on your own. Woo! Awesome work, everybody. I'll meet you right back in that dogger. And as you arrive back there, you know, it's referred to as an active resting posture. I think of it as a reset posture as well. Because you can come back here and notice if your mind has wandered a little bit. And begin again. You can notice if you've lost your breath. Right? That's gotten away from you. You can begin again. You know, really, at each and every moment, if you feel like you're not moving towards your intention, your dharma, your truth, you can always begin again. Breathe well from here. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Step your feet together at the back of your mat. Lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Flex the foot rather than point the toes. Spiral inward with your thigh. Hips are level. Bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then take your arms along your side body like jet airplane wings. Good, and then keep your right hand reaching back. Take your left hand and reach it forward. Oh, 5. And then pull those hands away from each other. 4. Breathing. Oh. Last 3. 2. Switch your arms. 5. Can I move through the challenge? 4. Can I move through the opportunity, the intensity? 3. with an inner quality of equanimity. 2, option to reach both hands forward and say sayonara to this one. Exhale, release, forward fold. Set everything down. Ha! Switch it up, y'all. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back. Good thing it's easy like Sunday morning, y'all, right? Notice I ain't demonstrating this one, or any of them. Bend your right knee a little bitty. Find that halfway lifty. Jet airplane your arms. Firm up your right leg. Breathe. Left hand continues to reach back. Right hand reaches forward. Good. 5. Steady your visual gaze and steady your breath. 4. And that will in turn help steady your body and your mind. 3. If you fall, take a couple people down with you. 2. You might be doing them a favor and just testing their stress response. Switch your hands. 5. Very nice. 4. Awesome, y'all. Last 3. 2. Last inhale. Option to reach your hands forward. Lengthen. Great success. Exhale, forward fold. Set everything down. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Inhale, look up a little bit and lengthen. And then exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms. And man, your hamstring's been waiting a long time for this one. Breathe well. And you're just creating that perfect amount of sensation. Not too much and not too little. From your heels all the way to your head. Yeah, don't force it. Don't force it. Right? You want sensation, but not too much. Here, if you try to force this, you could really easily herniate a disc. You could hurt yourself. So let's not do that. Take one more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Release that. Walk your hands back to your downward facing dog. From here, inhale, look forward, strong in your arms. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull out through your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold down deep. Your heels and toes are all the way together, right, little one? Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, stretch high. Stay here. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center and rotate to your right. So hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Check 1, steady gaze, steady breath. Whoa. Now check 2, you can check your knees, right? Because that left knee's gonna wanna pull out, the right knee's gonna wanna pull back. Do your best to keep them flush. Now hips are low, crown is extending. You're using that leverage of your arm against the knee or thigh to twist it out. Awesome, y'all. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. This is it. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release, forward fold. Separate your hands. No. Fold your torso down. Whew, it is one of those days. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, recover. Exhale, fold down deep. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, stretch high. Good. You got it. Take it to the other side. Slide your hands to heart. Rotation to your left. These are all simple postures. How's your jaw? These are all simple postures that are touching a lot of different places. It's a really good thing. Inhale, I'm talking about length. Hips and head pull away from each other. Exhale, using leverage, using strength, twisting, sinking. Very nice. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Awesome. Exhale, release to forward fold. Great job, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank and lower halfway down. Breathe out. Upward facing dog. That sweet little back bend, huh? Tops of the feet are down. Oh. Exhale, pull your hips high. Down dogger. Inhale, right leg. Breathe it up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Ha! Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it on up high. Good, and a sweep it through. Low lunge. Inhale, rise up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good, stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep up high, breathe in. And then open arm twist to your right on your exhale. Heart towards La Jolla. Good. Y'all still breathing, right? Now, a lot of us, our torso just leaned forward. If that's you, from your core, pull your torso back so that your shoulders are stacked above your hips. And then we're not going to be here too long, right? So get what you can get out of it. Inhale, pull your hands away from each other, create some space there. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Easy, brother. I'll tell you what, we'll go 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch up high. You okay? Straighten your front right leg. Spin your back left heel down. Shorten your stance a little bit. And you can widen it, so left foot to the left a little bit. But left toes pointing towards the front left corner of your mat. Now drive into the ball mound of your right foot. Lengthen up, breathe in. We're not twisting this way. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Oh, that leg is as straight as we can get it though, right? Oh. Y'all breathing? Ah. Good, that leg's as straight as you can get it. And for a lot of us, that's not completely straight. And that's okay. But you're still feeling something, ain't you? Very nice. Breathe well. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Find a halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Let's stay with the hamstrings. Exhale. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. You probably already figured that out. Stuff can get real uncomfortable right there. Okay? And then maybe grab a hold of your ankles or your big toes. And just pull sweetly. Right? You don't have to force anything. Try to jam anything. You just got to feel something and breathe deep. And the magic's going to happen, y'all. Two more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now, listen carefully. Inhale. Think halfway lift. Come up. And now open up your arms like airplane wings. Stay here. Get stronger around your middle. Draw your navel in. And then inhale. Rise with a strong stomach and a flat spine. Reach high to the sky. Listen carefully. Exhale, step your right foot to meet your left at the back of your mat and swing your left arm underneath your right for eagle arms. Left arm underneath your right, eagle arms. If that ain't happening, just grab opposite shoulders. Okay? You're stepping your feet together at the back of your mat. Like I said, no, that would be at the front of your mat. There we go. Swing your left arm underneath your right, eagle arms. Oh. Now sink your hips down like you're sitting in a chair. Now shift the weight into your right leg. Take your left leg up, over, and around your right. For eagle pose, Garudasana. Now, Now try to be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine. Steady your gaze and breathe well. Last 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Inhale. Awesome job, everybody. Exhale, unwind your legs, unwind your arms. Inhale, send your hands up high to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot back to the top of your mat and arrive in Warrior 2. Take your arms, spread them out wide. Good, Warrior 2. So longer stance, 4 or 5 feet. Deep bend in your front right knee. Stack the knee. And then shoulders are still stacked above your hips. You're not leaning forward or back. Steady your gaze over your right fingertips. Inhale, pull your hands away from each other. Oppositional forces, I'm talking about length. Exhale, let your hips be heavy, sink low, but feel an evenness in your legs. Y'all breathing? Good. Back left leg is straight and strong. 3 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Good, that front right knee is bent deeply, right? Exhale. Beautiful. Simple posture, touching everything. Inhale. Exhale it out. How about one more? How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Exhale it out. Good. Inhale, start to lean forward. Look for a little bit more space and length. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parshva Konasana. Now that front right knee is still bent deeply, right? Oh. I mean, if you got to straighten it for a second, that's cool. If you need to bring your forearm to your thigh, to modify, if you're not used to this, you can do that. Keep your body narrow. You can reach your left hand high to the sky, but hey, why not? For the last couple breaths, take your left hand, reach it towards the ocean. Bring your palm facing down, externally rotate the shoulder, but keep your left shoulder rolling back. So your heart is still opening this way. We're not closing off to the ground. We're opening. Bicep by ear. Right now your bicep is by your nose. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhale. I can read her mind right now. I am never freaking coming back to this class. Exhale. How about one more, y'all? Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Come back up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. If you haven't already, that is. Now you straighten that front right leg. Straighten. That's bent. Inhale, reach it out. Good, keep all that length and twist. Tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Man, your hamstrings are gonna thank you after today. They're probably gonna be like, hey, a little more often, please. In the back row there, brother, with the, not pink, let's call it salmon-colored shirt. Straighten your front right leg. He knew exactly who I was talking to. Breathe, y'all. 5. We're going to step into some balancing here. In 4. We're going to try to do it really smooth. We're just going to lean into it. Last 3. Start to look down. Bend your right knee, right fingertips a foot in front of your toes. And then just lean into your front right leg. Pick your back left leg up so it's parallel to the ground. Oh. It's basically the same posture. We just added some balance. A little bit. Drive into your right heel. Squeeze your right quadricep. Now you want to stack your hips. Right? Left hip stacking above your right. So your hips and heart are open towards Mission Beach. Flex the foot. Drive it through the heel. Oh, man. You're doing beautiful, y'all. Last 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Take an inhale here. Listen carefully. Exhale, bring your left hand to the ground to meet your right and bring your knee in towards your nose. Good, and then step your left foot down next to your right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Lift your heels, tuck your chin to your chest. See if you can touch your forehead to your knees. Breathe well. Oh, oh, oh. Nicole, what's your friend doing over there? Awesome, everybody. Y'all still breathing, right? Nah. Check it out, y'all. Unfurl your spine. Sit up nice and tall. Take those arms, reach them right out in front of your shoulders, you see? Keep your spine nice and straight. Stay high on the balls of the feet. And we're going to come to standing in 5. 4. We're only at 3. 2. You going to join us? Inhale, come all the way up. Reach high. Drop your heels down. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Press down through your left foot. Pull tall. Inhale. Exhale, lean towards your right. Press your hips to the left. Chin away from chest. Dial your left shoulder back. Heart opens to the sky. Take 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back to center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips towards La Jolla. On this side, the right shoulder dials back. Just some lateral flexion for our spine. Some Sunday morning spine vitality. Some Sunday morning spine mobility. One more breath, y'all. Straighten those arms. Inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale, back to center, stretch up high. Exhale, fold it on down. Fold it on down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down, breathe out. Upward facing dog, open your heart. Exhale, pull your hips high, down dogger. Inhale, left leg, send it high. Good, exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it on up high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Root down, inhale, rise, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, breathe in. Good, open arm twist to your left on your exhale. Heart towards mission. Left leg is forward. There we go. And it's really simple. Inhale, you pull your hands away from each other. You're creating more space there. Exhale, you sink, you twist. You see how much you can get cooking. And if you needed to drop that back right knee to the ground, I wouldn't blame you. Go 2 more breaths. That's it. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale. Come back to center. Straighten your front left leg. Spin your back right heel down. Shorten your stance a little bit. Now, square your hips up with the front of your mat. We're not opening up. Drive into the ball mound of your left foot. Think about length. Breathe in. And then exhale, fold. Lay your torso out long. Fold it on down, y'all. Front left leg is as straight as you can get it, brother. Ah. Great success. And just, you breathe, right? You've already found your soft edge. Your body said, that's it, right there. Now, after a couple deep breaths, you notice that sensation subsides. You can create some more space. You can go deeper, but safely. You can bend that front knee, brother, if you need. A little bit, you know. As long as you're feeling something, you're good. Take one more full breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Look up a little bit. Exhale. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. There you go. Again, maybe grab your big toes, your ankles, and just pull sweetly. Last breath here, everybody. Stay with me. You're doing phenomenal. Seriously, you are doing so much right now. You don't even realize it. That's good. Breathe well. Release that. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Open up your arms like airplane wings. Firm up around your middle. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Exhale, step your left foot to meet your right at the back of your mat, hands high, and then swing your right arm underneath your left, eagle arms. Right arm underneath left. If you just have to grab opposite shoulders, that works. Sink down like you're sitting in a chair. Shift away into your left leg. Take your right leg up, over, and around. Steady your gaze, steady your breath. The shortest person in the park with the straightest spine, y'all. Five. Four. Awesome, y'all. Last three. Two. Good. Unwind. Step your right foot down. Unwind your arms. Inhale. Both hands reach up high. Exhale. Step your left foot out. Top of your mat. Warrior two. Virabhadrasana B. Yawning? Bend deep, everybody. Find the heel to arch alignment. Find what feels right within your body. Steady your gaze. And just make the posture work for you. Inhale, hands pull away. We straighten our arms. Exhale, hips are heavy, sink low. Awesome. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Take 1 more full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Inhale. Reach forward. I'm talking about length, space. Exhale. Extended side angle pose. Good. Keep your body narrow. Keep your right shoulder rolling back. Both legs are engaged, but that back right leg is straight and strong. And then if you choose to, you can take your right hand and reach it towards the ocean. Bicep stays up by your ears. Palm is facing down. Roll your right shoulder back. Good. We call this one Uttita Asta Parangustasana. No, we don't. We call it Uttita Parishvakonasana. It's Sunday, y'all. I get a little mixed up with my Sanskrit, you know. Last two breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Use your core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. Inhale, reach out towards the ocean. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Body is narrow, y'all. And if you're trying to jam that hand to the ground, I'll bet your butt's sticking way out. So come up. Think about reaching more up than down. All right, everybody. We're here for 5. Now remember that smooth transition to balancing. Here we go again. 4. We call it Ardha Chandrasana in 3. Good. Look down. 2. Bend your left knee, left fingertips to the ground. Lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana. The balancing half moon, eh? Nice, y'all. Drive into the left heel. Squeeze of the left quadricep. Stack of the right hip. Flex of the right foot. Breathe of the breath. Good. Last 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Take an inhale here. Exhale your right hand towards the ground, towards your left. Bring your knee in towards your nose. Set your right foot down next to your left. Inhale, look up a little bit and breathe in. Exhale, fold, squat down deep onto the balls of your feet. Sit up tall, take your hands out in front of you. Shift the weight into your heels so your feet come flat. Whoa. And then see if you can slowly sit all the way down. And then straighten your legs out in front of you. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees. Paschimottanasana. Root down to your sit bones. Inhale, reach up high. And then exhale, fold. Fold it on down. Round your spine. Let your head be heavy. Stay with that beautiful breath, everybody. You still have that opportunity to begin again. You've checked out. Now, I really, I want you to get all that you possibly can out of this. In fact, it's always my intention to present this practice in a way so that you can take it and create increase within your life. Whether it's physical vitality, mental clarity, emotional equanimity, or lessening our reactivity. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come all the way up. Palms face up. Roll on your back. Bend your knees. Plant the soles of your feet so your shins are vertical to the ground. Knees are stacked above ankles. Lay your head back. Press into your feet. Send your hips to the sky. Good, everybody. And then see if you can take your hands to your sacrum, your lower back. Not underneath them, on them. And you're going to hike your hips up some more to get your elbows underneath you. Not underneath them, on them. Like this. That would be on. Now take your right leg and lift it high to the sky. Good, and now take your left leg and lift it high to the sky as well. No, seriously, because you're supporting your lower back. Your hands are on it. And if you can't do that, just by whatever means necessary, unless you have a neck injury or shoulder issues, take both legs high to the sky. And then take your toes towards the ground and back of your head. If you need some more support, you know it, hands are on your middle back, okay? If your toes can touch the ground and back of your head, that's great. If your toes cannot touch the ground and back of your head, it's okay. That it probably just means you have a serious character flaw. That's all, y'all. But you probably knew that, didn't you? Y'all breathing? Now, bring the hands to the middle back. Straighten your legs up for shoulder stand. Salamba Sarvangasana. Try to bring your heels towards the ocean. Your hips towards the street. Iyengar, very famous yoga instructor. We get much of the alignment we use in most of this hatha, this physical yoga practice, from him. He says you shouldn't be able to see your toes in this posture, which I think is a little unfair, because towards the end of his life, he had a pretty big belly. You can't really hold everybody to those standards. Breathe well, everybody. Oh, looky. And then see if you can bend your knees. Bring your knees to your forehead, ears to the ground, the sides of your head. And if you need some more support, stay there. Otherwise, you might want to reach back and grab your feet and pull your knees closer to your ears. That's what I like to do. That's just me, though. And then palms face down. Roll down vertebra by vertebra. When your hips touch, extend your legs high. And lower your heels, nice and slow. And when your heels touch, just point your toes. Rest your heels on the ground. Point your toes. Press up to your forearms. Lift your heart. And just simply drop your head back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lay on your back. How's about a little happy baby pose? That's a take it a supine pigeon, huh? Plant the sole of your left foot. Take your right ankle across your left knee. Flex the foot. Thread the needle around your left leg. Lay back and pull it in. Take your right hand. No, that's your left hand. Okay, take your right hand through here. Take your left hand down here. Lay back and pull it in. Flex this foot. She's never coming back. I'm telling you. Good. From there, go ahead and release that, but twist your right leg over your left some more. Eagle legs. Now drop your right arm open to the right. Look right and gently guide your knees towards your left. It's a spinal twist. Come on. She went the opposite way. She went the opposite way. She did the wrong thing. No, you had the right thing with your right. Man, I forgot my switch. Good, everybody. Come back to center. Unwind your legs. Pull both knees into your chest. Set your right foot down. Take your left ankle across. Flex the foot. Thread the needle around your right leg for most of us. Oh my God. And then lay back and pull it in. No. Take your left hand there. Right hand? Or, I'm sorry, right hand. Bam. Lay your head back. Pull it in. Got it. Good, y'all. Release that. Twist your left leg over your right. Drop your left arm open like a wing. Look left. Guide your knees towards your right. Come back to center. Unwind. Pull both knees into your chest. Can rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. Then let it go. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open. We made it, y'all. You made it. It was looking a little iffy for some of us. Okay, but you did good. Lay back, get comfortable. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, fill up. Hold full. Release. Release. Eyes are closed. Breath becomes natural. Everything softens. And you simply allow yourself to bask in the peace, the stillness of this moment. Shavasana. Feel this cool ocean breeze passing over your skin. See if you can feel your heart beating. And just begin to invite your breath in lightly. You can wiggle your fingertips and toes around, wrists or ankles, if that feels right. And you can stay here for as long as you'd like. You know what you need. Sometimes it feels pretty good to roll on our sides. Sometimes. And if you, and then if you choose to, with eyes closed, we'll just gently make our way to seated. This practice is meant to cease the fluctuations of our mind, to return us to a natural state, an internal place of balance. Notice how you feel. This is why we practice, everybody. You did awesome. Thank yourself for being here. I thank you, as always, for showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. It occurred to me 10 years ago that yoga was getting expensive then. Nowadays, in a studio, this costs you $25, $30. I don't think that's really accessible if you want to practice a lot. So I just thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. When you're in this space of peace and I'm in this space, we are connected, we are one. Namaste.